Yes, hello everyone, hope it's doing alright. Welcome NFTV members, subscribers, non-subscribers, wherever you are in the world. Hope it's doing alright. I am just dropping the dog off, cutting through with Leighton, doing into writing to drop him off at me Mars. So he's very excited as well. So yeah, he's getting dropped off and then I'm off to get Johnny. Me and Johnny are doing Leeds for the shortest journey of the season. That's why I want Leeds to stay up. I didn't want them to go and do. Because if they go and do, it means further for us to travel, despite Burnley and Sheffield United also coming up as well. Eddie Howe had his presser yesterday, and of course he's already said that Matt Ritchie won't be involved again this season. He's probably kicked his last ball for Newcastle. Obviously he's gone down with an injury, so that adds to the list of Jamal Lascelles and Sean Longstaff, who probably, I would imagine, Sean, he might make the last couple of fixtures, but he's definitely not going to make this weekend, I didn't think. But on the positive side, obviously ESM came off the bench last week and I thought he was very impressive. Does he have the discipline in this kind of environment where Leeds are desperate to stay up, and it's going to be bouncing to Ellen Road, one of the atmospheres that we do look forward to again on these away days. So it'll be bouncing. Can he handle that, or will he move over Joe Linton over there? But then again, really, if you take Joe Linton out of that centre of the field, you're stretched, aren't you? Because you only really got probably Elliot Anderson, but I don't think he's going to start. But look, Leeds are desperate. Sam Allardyce has been questioned about Newcastle. He said he would have liked to have Newcastle. Obviously, he said this numerous times. He said he would have liked to have Newcastle in a longer period, but obviously the ownership when Mike Ashley came in was he couldn't do nothing about it, which is fair enough. And yeah, he's obviously changed the tune. Obviously, he said last week that nobody compares to him. And he said the piss took out of him a little bit when he's comparing himself to Pep Guardiola and Jurgen Klopp and all this. He says his knowledge is right up there. He's obviously dismissed that because he got a headline out of him last week. But Leeds are desperate for a point. Sam Allardyce has already said in his presser that, look, whatever happens, that they've got to come away from something today. Whereas Newcastle are obviously on the hunt for a Champions League place, trying to bounce back. I don't know why I've gone this way. I've gone the long way. I should have went down Blade and Burn. But anyway, but trying to bounce back to get a result, obviously, from the Arsenal defeat. But in terms of the start lineup, I don't think there'll be any shocks, to be honest with you. The only one I can see changing is that left wing position. I don't know if it'll be ASM, but I got the funny feeling it's not going to be Isak. I think Isak might go back up top and Wilson back to the bench. He might start Murphy over there potentially and start Almiron from the off. That is one option that you could look at rather than risking ESM. But look, we need results. We're nearly there, everybody. We're nearly in the Champions League position, which is mental. Newcastle can't mathematically finish any lower than 7th this season, so we've got European football regardless, but we want it to be the main competition. We want it to be the Champions League, and that music ringing out across Europe wherever we are, and across St James's Park as well. So look, I think it'll be cagey, mind. I don't think it's going to be free for all. I think it will be cagey. I don't think there'll be loads of goals in it. But what I do want to see is Newcastle keep a clean sheet, because it's been a while since we kept a clean sheet. So a clean sheet for me, and Newcastle should go and win this game. Obviously, Leeds have changed the goalkeeper. I'm not a big fan of Myler personally. I know they've changed with Joel Robles going back in goal, but yeah, their defence is all over the place. And is it too soon for Sam Allardyce to work his miracles? He's only been given 4 games. He's had one of them already, which is a tough one at Man City. Then he's got us, which again is another tough one for them. But for us, we've got to concentrate on ourselves. We need a result just to ease that little bit of pressure that Liverpool, because Liverpool have won 6 in a row, and if Newcastle didn't win this weekend and then Liverpool play after us, they might bring that gap in. But still very positive at the minute, everybody. Let's keep the faith that the tune are going to get there. I still believe that it's in our own hands. It's ours to mess up, basically. If we can it, then we shouldn't be playing Champions League football if we blow it up from here. Kind of at the end of the day, we're in May now and we should be doing it. But as I say, me and Johnny are doing there. I'm going to pick him up, as I say, from Gateshead Stadium after I drop this little one off just at my Mars. I'm just around the corner from hers new at Stargate. But we've got the match reaction. We'll have the vlog probably later on tonight by the time I get back home, as I say, because it's a short journey. And the last word as well. But hopefully when we bring you all the videos later on the day, we're coming away with a positive result, everybody. So if you can drop us a like, that'll be wonderful. And we'll see you later on, everybody. See you after the match. Ta-da. Bye-bye.